Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, my readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant signs. So whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign, Leo, this is for you. And I always advise that you watch all three to get a clearer, more complete picture of how they're going to speak to you. With that said, remember they are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and that is just fine. You should always use your own discernment. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you in your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week this week, you have the High Priestess card. So, you know, all of the usual things apply. Pay attention to your intuition, listen to your dreams. Dream realm could be very active this week. And I will say the feeling that I get from this week as well, who you dream about this week is going to be very important. So pay attention to that. Like whoever it is that shows up in your dream realm, whoever it is that shows up in your intuition or constantly sort of calls to you, or you feel the need to keep them on or in mind, obviously, you know, check in with them. This is one thing that I am totally in the practice of now. As soon as I have a thought or a feeling about someone, you know, if it comes up once, okay, maybe, but if it comes up twice or three times, I will check in with them straight away. Like, what's going on with you? How are you? Do you need anything? There's usually always a reason. That being said, this week, I really feel that the message for the High Priestess, and this is one of the things about her that we don't really talk about a lot, is to strip something back to basics. So the High Priestess has an element about her that is purity. And so one of the things that when this card shows up, sometimes the message is to strip something back, to take it back to basics. Take the whistles and bells off, take the, you know, all of the ooh and all of that off. You know, yes, it all has its place, and being Leos, we are naturally a little bit more theatrical, darling. But all jokes aside, this week, whatever you are working on or towards, you're being asked to strip it back, take it back to basics. If you're working on something this week and you think, you know what, there's something missing here, don't add more. Take something off, and I think that will probably be the answer for you. With that said, if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't got your seat yet, Mindset Magic is out there. It's on sale at the moment for 50% off. It will never be this price again. So many people have asked, so I have extended the sale to next week. So as you're watching this, it will be the week after that that you are, you know, that the sale is open for. So if you want to get that, there's a link in the description box below. For your actions and options, you have the King of Cups. In this deck, this card is actually very much about opulence. And the High Priestess is Cancer ruled. So the King of Cups coupled with the High Priestess is very likely to be a Cancerian male, or an intuitive male, maybe a therapist, a healer, a counselor, etc., that could play a big part of this week for you. Sorry, it's my water bottle is making a hissing noise. What I will say to you as well, the King of Cups, like I said, in this deck represents opulence, and this is in your actions and options. This is about what you do. So yes, you can have luxury. Yes, you can have opulence. It just needs to be a more refined version. It's like, you know, when you see something that's like all gold this, all jewels that, and it's just too much, and you think in the end it just kind of looks tacky. Like, I know you've gone for luxurious and expensive, but it doesn't have to have whistles and bells. It doesn't have to be like this pumped up version of itself in order to look expensive or luxurious. So this week it's going to be really much more about the quality than the quantity. Like I said, I do feel like maybe for some of you, you're seeking out a counselor, a therapist, possibly a very intuitive and or spiritual person as well, very possible. But on another level, I really feel like this is you maybe starting to get to grips with what opulence, luxury and all of those things actually mean to you, and what that therefore looks like for your communications and conversations. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. coupled with the high priestess, this is good luck. This is good luck energy. This is someone working on your behalf that maybe you can't see. This is guardian angel energy. This is Jupiter in the 12th house kind of energy. This is good luck, abundance, blessings. This is strings being pulled on your behalf this week that you probably aren't aware of. Maybe somebody is singing your praises in a space or a sphere that you're not even aware that it's taken place. Maybe you are you know, like in some way, shape or form, someone is singing your praises, is putting you on, but it's happening behind the scenes. So you don't even know this is taking place, but you will be getting the benefits from it at some point. So I really like that. For those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, this could be an opportunity to travel that comes through your studies this week. This could be a program of some sort. It could be, you know, a project of some kind that comes up. This is very much right place, right time kind of energy. And with the high priestess involved, it's like you don't realize that you're in the right place at the right time until the moment hits. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could literally be like your boss gearing up to give you some sort of bonus, some kind of blessing. It could also be where some piece of information is shared with you or divulged with you that is not common knowledge, that not everybody has access to or not everybody is privy to. It could also be, for those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, one way that this could show up for you is, this could be like second chance at something that maybe you'd never got a chance to go in for. This could be something, you know, this could also be maybe somebody is promoting your business in a way or in a space that you are unaware of. Either which way, this is new clientele that finds you through some secret means, which is very exciting for your whatever you're working on behind the scenes as well. Looks like it's very blessed. For those of you that are retired and no longer working, I think this is about you gearing up to take some sort of personal journey. This could be anything from, you know, I've always wanted to visit Machu Picchu, right through to, you know what, I have always wanted to, you know, like those kinds of things. This could be visiting us, maybe not necessarily just a sacred site, but somewhere that feels very spiritual to you. For your love and relations, you've got the Ace of Swords. So for those of you that are single, there's developments in the love life, but the Ace of Swords suggests that this is a new commitment or contract that's being forged. So I kind of feel this may happen either through your work or in some way that you hadn't anticipated. Especially for those of you that are changing environments in some way, there is the potential for new love. For some of you, maybe this is a secret admirer. Maybe it's a secret admirer that you have. Very nice. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, this is you and your partner committing to a new path in some way. And for a lot of you, this may have something to do with either a relocation or the starting of a project or a business that, you know, maybe has been a long time coming. And then for your money and materials, you've got the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, this with the Wheel of Fortune, yes, that's travel. For those of you that are partnered, this could be travel for love or travel as part of the relationship, which could be nice. For your finances, though, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, this is an offer. This is an opportunity. This is a chance for you to demonstrate or display something that maybe you didn't get the air or the grace that you wanted it to the first time round. I know that's certainly the case with Mindset Magic. It's out there doing its thing, right? It's now alive, and that little baby of mine is really, you know, doing wondrous things already. So I'm really excited about that because this is a rebirth of that project for me. So, you know, this could be something like that shows up for you. It's like you're getting to display something in a way that not only is lucrative, but also it means a lot to you. It's like it's coming from the heart. You've got this with all the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. That is So for some of you, this could be an offer or an opportunity that is happening behind the scenes that maybe you're not allowed to talk about. This could be that you get a celebrity client. This could be that you're, maybe you're having to sign an NDA. For some of you, it might be a partner, if they've got their own business, etc. This could be a partner comes to you and says, look, I've got this massive client. I can tell you who it is, but you can't say anything. This could be wonderful. I love this. I love this for big potential that maybe you don't get to share with the world, but it has a profound impact on your life in some way. And then for your home and environment, the Knight of Cups is great for home because it suggests that you get the home that you want if you're looking for one. It suggests that you are... it's a great card for home actually, because it suggests that there's a warm, loving sort of energy and vibe that encapsulates the home. But if you are looking to rent a new place, if you're looking to buy a new place, etc., if you put an offer in this week, it will be accepted. If you you might even be able to negotiate as well with these two in the mix. If you are renting, same diff. Like if you've put a house on for sale and you're waiting for someone to buy, again, this could be really good news. And then for your physical health and vitality, I like the Knight of Cups for health. It suggests just a general feeling of wellness or overall sort of goodness. Because of its kind of association, I very often say though, look into or look after your endocrine system. I'm not a doctor, can't give you medical advice, but with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.